Hello everyone and welcome back to my morning report chart appraisals on Tuesday the 6th of October with me, Rich Pro Market Analyst at Handset Markets. Let's look at cable now, and we've had a bit of a, the bulls have had a bit of a blow. That little rally that was engaging yesterday had a complete turnaround actually, and we've closed towards the low of the day. Really disappointing candle if you're sort of starting to think about a big turnaround on cable. Although the outlook has not yet sort of been completely lost for a recovery, that was pretty much a bit of a blow, and sort of puts cable, I think, on a knife edge now. We've still got the prospect of this being a little base pattern. I'll talk about 52.40 being the basis of resistance you need to watch out for there, but for now it's sort of consolidation mode, and again today not really too much of a reaction either way, 10 pips up on the day, so again it's sort of pretty much thinking about what needs to do next. These momentum indicators looked like they were turning a corner. Stochastics just turning higher, but nothing too significant yet, and certainly not a confirmed buy signal by any means. This RSI sort of flattening off more, so it's reflective of this consolidation, but at the moment that potential base pattern, which I've been talking about, 52.40, let me get my crosshair, 52.40 being this sort of basis of resistance around here. Yep, there we go. 52.40 basis of resistance. 3 times that level's been hit and failed. So that is your key overhead resistance. And the correction that we've had yesterday, which saw the deterioration actually just turning lower, is, as I said, a bit of a disappointment, because you had these moving averages which were sort of bottoming out and starting to turn higher, had the momentum indicators becoming increasingly more positive, and that's sort of now become more neutral. So it is reflective of this consolidation. Now if I zoom in, you can see here that yesterday's low at 51.35 I think is now probably a key near-term level, because if you continued that correction, I think then you're sort of coming back I mean, you're only 30 pips away from that anyway, but 51.05 being the key near-term level that was tested a couple of times at the sort of end of September, early October. But then on this chart, on the daily chart, if you sort of lose that 51.05, then you're sort of back to the 50.08 level, which was this sort of minor reaction low from May, but ultimately I think you're sort of then back into this sort of pivot range around around 50 figure, old support and new resistance. So that's probably where you'd come back to. So it is, I think, a fairly important time now for cable in this consolidation. If we do see the support holding, then we could start to see a base pattern and a recovery, but it is, I think, on a knife edge. Moving averages on the hourly chart flattening off, so need to I think hold on to this initial support at 51.35, which was yesterday's low, and I think if we lose that, you could well see the lows being tested once again. So I wish you good luck in your trading today, and I'll speak to you later. Thank you.